Speaking of tea,
Yes.
hi everyone, welcome back to
Selective Snails.
I'm Anna.
I'm Caitlin.
Welcome to a new segment, by the way.
Wait.
This is gonna be called Spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Anna's Spotlight and Caitlin's Spotlight, and during each episode, the one person is gonna be educating the other on a subject.
Yes.
And hopefully we haven't chosen the same subject.
We share the same brain.
Hopefully I don't do some of your spotlight ideas, and hopefully you don't do some of mine. So we're gonna have to balance that out each week. But okay, Caitlin, my question for you is, what is your current obsession?
My current obsession is sunscreen. The weather is getting hotter again, and so sunscreen is important. I get sunburned easily and also tan, so sunscreen.
Yeah. Good one. Good one.
How about you, Anna? What is your current obsession?
My current obsession is jump roping.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Thank you. And then, Caitlin, what is your current read?
I'm currently reading Week Lessons by Han Gong. I read her other book called The Vegetarian. I really liked that one, and so I decided to start a new book by her, and that's the book.
Cool.
Yeah.
Excited to hear more about it.
How about you, Anna? What is your current read?
I haven't been reading. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been reading very much recently.
And that's okay.
But if I would be reading, it would be reading Graveyard Shift,
Mm-hmm.
which I think I mentioned previously as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, cool. So let's get into our stoplight.
Stoplight.
Let's get into
Stop.
our spotlight. This is gonna be my spotlight, and my topic is going to be about the art of the perfect cup of tea.
Ooh.
And we have our little tea.
It's a little strong.
It's a little strong. I made it a little strong. It's also a little cold.
Ugh. It's English breakfast tea.
Yeah. Okay. So, Caitlin, my question to you
Yes.
is, how do you make a cup of tea?
How do I make a cup of tea? I think it depends on what tea I'm making. So if it's matcha, I heat up some milk. And then I put... So the matcha I use usually is the matcha from Trader Joe's. The matcha powder.
Yeah, the matcha latte powder.
I do 3 to 4 scoops of that. And then boil some milk. So I use a glass cup. So I pour it a third, mix it, and then I put a bunch of ice cubes. And that is the perfect cup of iced matcha for me. When it comes to black tea,
Yeah.
I do usually... I don't like it too sweet, so I usually put 2 to 3 scoops of sugar. It doesn't matter if it's sugar. I don't care. And then for milk, I usually use almond milk, because regular milk makes my stomach hurt.
Me too.
Lactose intolerant snail girlies. And yeah, I usually drink matcha or black tea.
Okay. So that's a really good base to start with. So I have a little horror story for everyone. I was over at a family's house for a holiday gathering.
Yes.
And my aunt had offered me tea. And I was like,
Yeah.
I'll take. Yeah, I love tea. Sure. And she proceeds to fill up a mug with water and puts it in the microwave. And then once the water was hot, she placed the tea bag in the microwaved water. And I was like, oh, I am immediately not going to drink that. But I felt bad, so I took a sip anyway, and it was bad.
What type of tea was it?
I don't remember what it was. Yeah. No, it wasn't black or chai. It was like a good night, like well rested, like good night tea.
Microwave. Yeah. As soon as you said she put the mug in the microwave, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Yep. So.
Oh boy.
The bar is low.
I don't think it can go lower from there.
Yeah. Do not. Coming from two. What's it called?
Tea enthusiasts?
No, it like the people who adore English culture. Anglophiles. Anglophiles. Tea enthusiasts. Coming from two tea enthusiasts. And we know how to make a cup of tea. And I also went to London. Mm-hmm. They know how to make a cup of tea there, so I'm borrowing their strategy.
Yes.
And
just interview everyone on the street. What's your perfect cup of tea?
Yeah, and they'll all say the same thing. Mm-hmm. Because it's ingrained in their culture. Yeah. So, here's how you make a basic cup of tea. Like, you don't need all the fancy things. Mm-hmm. Here's how you make your basic cup of tea. You're going to boil your water separately.
Yes. In a kettle.
Stovetop.
Yeah.
Electric kettle.
Stay away from the microwave.
Do not use a microwave to make tea. No. Bad. Then what you're gonna do is add, like, if you're using a tea bag, like a black, whatever type of tea you want, we're just gonna use black because that's like the standard, like, generic English breakfast. Add your tea bag to your mug. Once your water is almost boiling, not boiling, but almost boiling, you're going to pour your water into your mug and let that steep for a couple of minutes. This seems very basic, but I feel like it's important to go over.
Yes.
And then one thing also is that the reason why we boil water for tea is because the more oxygen that's in the water, like a rolling boil, it has more oxygen, which brings out the flavor of the tea more. I thought that was interesting. So once you let it steep for a couple of minutes, you add your amenities, your honey, your sugar, your lemon, your milks, whatever. And boom. There's your simple, basic cup of tea. Basic. But if you want, like, a better cup of tea, here's what you do. You get loose leaf.
Yes.
We did loose leaf today, and boy, is it strong.
It's really strong.
Really strong. So I really like Harney and Sons. If you're, like, in America, that's one that's available. Or if you're in the UK, PG Tips is also really good. You can also get that here through, like, Amazon or, like, Whole Foods. I think they have it at Whole Foods.
I think so.
So PG Tips is really good. You'll also need a separate teapot and a strainer.
Yes.
So once your water's boiling, do not add the water to the teapot yet. You're going to add your loose leaf tea to the teapot. So the ratio is 1 teaspoon per cup. If you want it stronger, it's 1.5. And we did 1.5. Yeah. And that was a little bit strong.
We both took a sip and immediately went,
Ooh.
ooh.
So that's the ratio. So once your loose leaf tea is in your teapot, then you add your almost boiling water to your teapot. You can also warm up your teapot a little bit because depending on what material it is, it could crack. Because it's like if it's cold and you add boiling water, explosion. So you could like heat it up with some warm water under the sink or whatever, just like the outside.
Yes.
Then you add your water and then you let it steep for roughly 3 to 5 minutes, depending on the tea. Like I think it's like white tea, you do it like for 1 to 2. And then black tea is like 4 to 5. So then you have your little teacup in your saucer, and then you pour your tea. No, you don't pour your tea yet. You have your strainer. You need to get a strainer. I have one that is like the strainer
ingrained
is
in the kettle
within the teapot, which is really cool. But if you don't have a strainer within the teapot, you're gonna need an external, a separate one that goes over the teacup.
That's what I have.
Yeah. So make sure it's like thin, not thin, like micro.
Yeah, micro. And like
mesh.
it traps the loose leaf, but like it's still water comes through.
Yes. So make sure it's mesh enough to catch the loose leaf tea. So then you're pouring your water, well now tea, over the strainer into the cup. And then you can add all your amenities.
Yes.
Lemon, honey, sugar,
Milk.
almond milk, regular milk, whatever. The Brits always like to have snacks.
Crumpets. Biscuits.
Clotted cream, jam, scones.
Cucumber sandwiches.
That-
We don't have any snacks.
we don't have any snacks. We just have tea and Red Bull. I
feel like
monstrosity.
American culture meets UK culture.
Yeah, that's quite bad.
Can you tell we're American?
Yeah. So that's my spotlight of how to make the art of making the perfect cup of tea.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Do you have any tea horror stories?
Like, this didn't happen to me. It's something I read on Reddit. I think it was on Reddit. I think it was online. But someone was making tea. Oh, this made me think of another one.
Oh no.
But I'll put that on the back burner now. But I heard someone make tea in their bathtub. Like, so, they clogged the bathtub, poured water, and like put tea bags.
Oh.
And I read that and I was like, that's enough internet for today.
I also heard of one where they put milk first and then microwave it and then add tea. Like, it was all backwards. No, it was they added water and milk together, then microwaved it.
What a
Wrong order. That's worse than my aunt's story.
that's the lowest
So
part.
wrong.
That water and milk low.
Yeah.
Your aunt like
Yeah.
above.
Yeah. Sorry if you're watching this.
The other tea story I just thought of was the TikTok video I sent you about, I think it was it pomegranate tea and Evercolon?
Oh, with the yeah.
This was at like, it was near midnight.
Yeah.
It was a video of someone pretending whenever they drink pomegranate tea, they pretend they're Evercolon using Bella's tampon. And I'm like, if I had to read this, Anna has to read it too.
And the text that you sent with it was, I wish I could unread this. Me too, Caitlin. Me too.
It's like, if I go down, you go down with me.
I would like to know people's preferred tea, like their perfect cup of tea.
Me too.
Flavors, what things you add. In the right order, of course.
Yes. No microwaves.
No microwaves.
If I see the word microwave,
we're coming for you.
comment deleted.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What a wonderful first spotlight.
Yay! So now that we've kind of come to the end of our episode, it's time for our check out questions. Caitlin, what Snail Girly value are you going to take with you this week?
The Snail Girly value I would take with me this week is practicing self-care.
Damn it!
Again?
Yep. Yep. Oh, there's like 6 to choose from. How do we get it every single time?
When would it end?
Oh my god. Okay. Why are you choosing self-care?
I'm choosing self-care because tea is like relaxing. Tea is for like whenever I'm in a space or in the mood to like just relax, do like some peaceful work, and it helps me to like calm down.
Took the words right out of my mouth. That's mine as well. Mine is self-care. Practicing self-care. Tea is like a ritual for me.
Yeah.
It has self-care within it. So whenever I make a cup of tea, it means that I'm practicing self-care.
Like cup of tea, a book, or a movie to watch. Perfect self-care night.
Chef's kiss. Yeah. All right. Well, I think that ends our episode. Thank you for watching or listening. See you guys next week. Bye.